this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna go here. And then we go here. Here. Don't do that. Stop! Everything, okay, everything's going. Alright, we're good there. And then we're gonna go here. Not there. But here. Alright. Alright. We are officially, actually, somewhat, kind of, in a way, kind of, sort of ready. Nah, I can't wait to see what I forgot to do. I'm sure it will be hilarious in its own right. Why am I bad at this? Why am I bad at this? Teresia? Teresi? Terry, how's it going? How is it going? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Rockman, get bodied. But hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. See, the artwork is, oh, nice. Oh, so I was thinking about, so I was proposed a bunch of questions over the weekend. So hear me out on this. For you anime people out there. The question that I was proposed was like, could Dante beat the upper moons in Demon Slayer? And could Dante handle the Shibuya incident? Convict hello as well. So those are two questions I was proposed, and I was like, first off, how dare you disrespect Dante thinking he can't handle that? Like, Dante would handle the Shibuya incident without problem. Yeah, right? Excuse me? It said, could Dante handle the Shibuya incident from JJK? And could Dante handle the upper moons from Demon Slayer? Dante from Devil May Cry, for the record. And I'm like, dude, Nero can handle both of those situations. And I'm talking about pre-5 Nero. DMC4 Nero could handle both of those easily. I, in fact, do. But yeah, like, so, in wondering what I was asked that in the first place, I was thinking, could Dante actually fight? Hello. Lady and Trish could do it. So true, dude. Lady could handle the Shibuya incident by herself, and she's a whole human. Lady might struggle with the upper moons, but with this at the same time, Lady has fought other demons before, so she probably would struggle against like the highest of ranks. Those people are freaks, yo, for real. Like Trish, 100% solos them. Doraemon. I haven't seen that one though. I can't speak on that. But so like a question that I thought would be a much more interesting question. If we're talking about like a friendly one-on-one, a sparring match, And I guess this is going to pertain only if you know the anime. But if it's a sparring match, first touch is the loser, I guess. If you get hit first, you're the loser. So it's not a battle to the death. Dante versus Atomic Samurai. Oh no, I'm good on art. I have everything I need. But like Dante versus Atomic Samurai. Who would win that sparring match? If it was a battle to the death, obviously Dante wins because Atomic Samurai does not heal. But like, if we're talking about pure swordsmanship, those two are weirdly comparable. I don't know. That's what I was thinking about. But like asking like, would he handle the Shibuya incident is straight up disrespectful. Persona series sold 830,000 copies. 3.6 million copies? That's actually crazy. Yo, big ups to Arc, sis. World of Final Fantasy waiting room? Soon. Soon, TM. At this point, I have been getting much better with, my planning for Persona 3. And it should go much smoother now that I have my like everything's planned out. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna have to tell you guys right now, you're never gonna see me grind in Tartarus, but you're also gonna see me finish a lot of the Tartarus bosses. But you're not gonna see me go through Tartarus because that's very time consuming. With that said, Arxis go back to complex fighters again. I can only hope. With that said, here's where we're at. First, we'll do this. Ah, that's still good. Anyway, so as we do with every other Persona game, you know where this is going. So I did a little bit of grinding off stream, and yeah, yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. In order to spare you the time of watching me go through Tartarus, instead, I have pre-gone through Tartarus, and I will play the bosses exactly where I left them at. Now, I'll tell you this. I don't remember the bosses. I actually have no idea who the bosses are anymore. I don't remember this one. Oh no. Alright, what persona do I have equipped? None of you have what I need. Got it. Alright. Wait, what? Let me see. What do you have? Oh, there it is. Yep. Jack-o'-lantern it is.
All right.
I vastly do not remember this fight. Absolutely have no idea what I'm in for.
Take them out. This doesn't look good. Are you all right? Uh-oh. This looks in this situation.
Please be weak, Justice. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, I remember what these guys are weak to.
The enemy's dead.
Please don't let anybody else go. We're in trouble. She's dead. Junpei should be... No, he is not. I think I can still get an all-out attack here. And then it will be Junpei's turn. That's awesome.
I'm using this. I owe you one. Pull the trigger. Help me.
I hope this triggers an all-out attack. It did not. It did! Alright, and this fight should be over at this point.
Excellent work. You hit a weak spot.
He's gonna get up, but I don't think he can kill anybody.
You dodged it.
Especially if it does that.
It missed.
Yukari. Yukari. Alright, so that's the first boss. We won. Seems like we'll keep running into stronger enemies whenever we enter a new area. Akihiko will also be back soon. We can always pick things up once he's ready to join us. Spoiler warning, we did not do that. I can't wait for Sonata-san to hop on board. There will finally be a 4-man band. You know, standard for an RPG. Junpei Quest, The Legend of Junpei, Tower of Mystery. Now, let us head off, comrades.
Are you stupid?
Good question, Yukari. We don't need your head off anywhere else. Haven't you learned your lesson at all? We need your head screwed on. What do you mean? I got a perfectly good head on my shoulders.
Oh?
In that case, I suppose there's no need to worry about your studies. Yeah, well, about that. Oh, brave Knight Goro, let us hurry and depart. So that's our first boss. Let me remember how to head back. Then we go on to this boss. Well, we're not gonna see that, boss. I'm sorry, guys. Your streamer is not a very smart person. Instead of loading the save, I have just saved over that save. But there's still one more boss that we can go deal with. It was a double boss. It was like saves time. True. It was 2 bosses back to back. I was over leveled. And if you want to talk about saving time, don't worry. There's a lot of time to be burnt with this boss. So you guys want to see me lame out a boss? Yeah, it is what it is. So anyway,
I'll go with not that. What to do?
we're gonna switch to this guy. Listen, if this, it would not be a cryptic stream if there wasn't a little bit of scuff. So, I hope you guys... So, it's at this point of the stream where I'm going to say, if you guys want to have a lovely conversation, we can have a chat, a one-on-one chat about anything you want right now, because we're going to be here for a while. We're going to be here for a bit, guys. So, chat, what's going on with you guys? How are you guys doing? You guys having a good day? So it's a Monday, so I can understand that a few of you probably had a less than great Monday. Got your mom's a gift card? Did I do anything for my mom? Yes. We actually went to one of her favorite restaurants. The whole family went. We had a lovely time. Mom had a fantastic time. We got her some. I got her a bajillion desserts. I got her a massive like slab of carrot cake, some chocolate strawberries. Oh, it's media. We got her a favorite, like some seafood pasta from this place. She had an absolute blast. Also took her out to get ice cream the day before.
What to do?
Weirdly, the only thing I didn't do was get a card. Yeah, I had a pretty good time. I'm sure at this point, you guys have figured out what this boss fight is going to be about. On workout week, couldn't show her off like that. Sunday off. Sunday off, but nothing the day before any meals. Unfortunate, but I mean, hey, it is like that. Sometimes, you know, life goes on. There's not much you can do about it. It is very unfortunate. But you know, sometimes it really do be like that.
I'll go with.
Mom's still gotta work, right?
What to do?
They can't make people start taking off for Mother's Day. If every mother took off for Mother's Day, can you imagine how chaotic that would be? Yeah. We can media here. You did an experiment, I think, for you. All the women stopped working for a day in protest. Society still functioned. Yeah, I can imagine that. I mean, at that point, it's just like a federal holiday.
What to do? Or something.
Also, I suppose I should explain what I'm doing in this fight a little bit. So, this boss, it will exploit your weaknesses at any given chance it can. The first turn, it checks your entire party and sees what they're all weak to. Yukari being weak to thunder, Junpei being weak to wind, and whatever the protagonist is weak to. Currently, my persona is weak to nothing. It's only weak to dark, and the boss can only cast Agi, Bufu, Zio, or Garu. It cannot exploit any of those weaknesses for me. And as such, it will opt to ignore me or just cast a spell it knows I am not resistant to.
Now's the time.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So if it's going to exploit a weakness at all times, the best thing I can do is not give it a weakness to exploit. So if it is unable to exploit a weakness, this is the entire fight. When you guard, you cannot dodge, but you also cannot have your weakness exploited.
What to do?
And if all they have to do is take about 50 damage a turn, we can heal that up. 50 damage, we can heal that up easily. You know what's not going to be healed up? It's MP bar.
What to do?
Thanks.
This was a battle of attrition, and I came prepped with heals.
I'll go with
Oh no! There is a way. There is a better way you can fight this boss. But I'm not doing that. There's probably a million better ways you can fight this boss. This is probably one of the worst ways. Well, actually, no. This is actually a very effective way to. It's just a very time-consuming way to fight this boss. In the original game, though, at least in FES, I remember this boss knowing Garu, and that was it, I think. And it would only exploit one person's weakness. And the best way to beat it was to just not bring that person along with you. Then you just kind of two-man it, and the boss kind of doesn't do much.
Thanks.
I wonder if I can analyze this boss and see what it has.
This may be a good test of your skill.
Doesn't tell me how much SP it has, but you know what? Oops, whoops. I know that number. Let me out. I know that number's probably getting close to 0. It's trying its absolute hardest to exploit somebody's weakness. And it just cannot. I'm essentially looking at this boss and going, stupid, I'm not even gonna let you get the chance. getting lower. Also, while I have the time, I'm coming through good, right? I have headphones on, so I can't exactly hear how loud I am comparative to the game. But I hope I'm not like, the game isn't too loud, or I'm too loud, which, you know, it's very possible for me being too loud.
What to do?
You know, honestly, this fight is going way better now than it went in any of my other runs. Because for some reason, this thing really like targeting the protagonist over and over again. Which, if it targets the protagonist, I'm in no danger of dying. But it does take 2 turns to heal him up. If it targets either Yukari or Junpei, I'm allowed to do a spirit drain. And then the second turn, I spend that time healing. If it targets both of them, then I'm able to do 1 turn of healing. See, like this one. Oh, whoops. Back. So, like for now, because they both have only been hit once, I can spend this turn doing 1 heal, and I'm good. So she is fine. If it targets Junpei next, I can spend 1 turn healing. If I don't, if it targets Yukari or me, I have to spend 2 turns healing. Target Junpei, so that's 1 turn to heal.
I'll go with That was close. Damn it.
We're almost there. This might be my last heal, and I think I can rush it after that. Like, I think I should be able to just do Spirit Drain twice.
Thanks, dude. Ow.
Yeah, I should be good here.
I'll go with
Yep, we can just... And it's over. Well, phase 1 done. Phase 2, begin. So guys, I hope you guys are enjoying this boss fight, because this is the rest of it. This is the rest of the boss fight. It still looks the same. The difference is now it has no SP, which means it cannot cast a spell. And because it can't cast a spell, that means it has no offense anymore, and it knows 0 physical attacks.
Press the attack. Focus.
I could use like special abilities to like do damage, but like, why bother? It's not like I'm on a timetable.
Focus.
So yeah, this is the fight. How are you guys missing a statue? Why is the statue on lean? And now, with that,
Well done.
The fight is done.
Continue exploring.
Goro Ketchu's power has grown. Now up to 10 personas can be held in possession at once.
All right.
Nicely done. Doesn't seem like you're having any problems. Though I've never underestimated you in the first place. You're performing better than expected. You're making me blush. Now I'm getting pumped up. And every day to get a compliment from Karicho-senpai. Huh? Come again? You heard what she said. Stop fishing for more. No, I seriously couldn't hear her. There was like static or something. Static? Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. How is it? Can you hear me?
Oh no.
Yeah, just fine. What? Was it just my imagination? Sorry, my bad. No, if you have any concerns, don't be afraid to relay them to me. For the time being, it seems that there aren't any problems. So let's get back to exploring. How do you react to TB taking 18 in the past stages and Fakuram is the next character? Didn't we already have a problem with Fakuram one time? But hey, you know what? They made Leroy, you know, better, I think.
Ooh, maybe.
Sure, I think I did on this one. Is it Juzumaru? It is a tuxedo. Unfortunately, you guys will not be seeing it. Because I will be getting into, as far as I'm concerned, no more fights. But, actually no, I think he runs around in it. Hey, there he goes. There's the boy.
Is this?
As far as we can go for now. And that's where, there's another checkpoint under our belt. Come back whenever you're ready. Oh, it was the next floor. Nice. Old document 2. The Karijo's Ergo Research Lab is setting up a facility on this island. It doesn't make any sense. Even a rank and file researcher like me can tell. What is about to take place on this island?
Let's see.
Let's see if we can't proceed any further. I'm sure the opportunity will present itself in time. I wonder why it's blocked off now when it's just gonna open up later. And then we can head back.
All right.
So now we're going to be very careful to not overwrite our next save. And then after that, I did a lot of grinding. We got to level 22. Why specifically level 22, you ask? I'm glad you asked. Because now I have Matador. I don't know why it took so much time to get there, but we have him now. You know, it's for God, why can't I remember his name? Omega. It's for Omega. And he's not even here to appreciate it. It's the last time I do anything for Omega.
Yes.
What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Yeah, we're good here. He was the skill check monster in Nocturne. You monster? Yeah, and he's my servant. What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy sleep deprivation. Yo, for real! The day before yesterday, though. That was wild. I never felt that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things are getting real exciting lately? I mean, the grind has been pretty made everything simple, so. Dude, are you crazy? We got these sick powers! Plus, we pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that?
Understood.
I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and study regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home. Right, Iori? Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off when you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? He's shaping up to make this a long one. I'm feeling sleepy. No, we're not closing our eyes. We have to get our academics up. Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. Prosperous as it is now. That's why we all busted our humps for so long to better the situation we're in. Well, can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much in spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, ise monogatari. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Now then. I need to head to the police station. What a coincidence! I do need to head to the police station.
I'm gonna think of it.
Some people with apathy had suddenly returned to normal. I don't know how you guys did it, but I do know you guys did it. Give my thanks. The God said my hat to you. You guys are impressive. Remember to take advantage of these discounts.
What do you got?
I don't need no discounts. I just need you to take all my junk.
Wanna sell in bulk?
Was not expecting to be that rich.
Sure, it's a deal. How much? You're handing that over? Sure, it's a deal. Sure, it's a deal. How many? Alright. How many? Alright. I'll take that. How many? Sure, it's a deal.
I'll figure this out later.
All done here? Be seeing you.
Alright, so we got all of our stuff sold.
I've been waiting for you.
It doesn't be very located. I'd like to show me I'm
Looking
Polonium.
forward to it.
Sometime, please come fetch me so long as the sun is out. We don't need to do this yet. Where are we going? Ah, yes it is. That I did, Maiko. I was waiting for you. Let's play. Play? Don't play. Sure, why not? Why am I building the sandcastle that's already built? I spent time playing with Maiko.
Hey, what do you want to do next?
Jungle gyms, obviously.
It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Obviously, it's a jungle gym. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Seesaw is pretty solid. Seesaw is a solid choice. Ooh. Chat, what are we doing? Seesaw or jungle gyms? I don't even know if this place had a seesaw. I feel like, I feel like this is a jungle gym. No. I feel like it might be seesaws. Let's go seesaws. Yeah. Definitely a seesaw angle.
Aw, I hate the seesaw. It makes my butt hurt.
I mean, fine. We could go to the jungle gyms. It's gonna be getting dark soon.
I don't want to go home. I don't like it there.
She has no muscle. What kind of big pro are you? Although this is concerning.
Can we stay here a little longer?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I become acquainted to the Maiko, the grade schooler. Please don't phrase it like that. I guess hangman didn't fit, so they just put hanged.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day,
Alright. That's actually so easy. Alright. Azra, let me explain to you how easy this is. In triple S tier, we have Elizabeth. In S tier, we have Margaret. In trash tier, we have everybody else. You know what? I'll actually be nice. Theodore can he wears that apron so well. He gets C tier. Theodore gets C tier because of the apron, and he'd make like a good like stay-at-home like partner. So that's why he gets C tier and not trash tier where he belongs. Elizabeth belongs in her own tier. Like, it's not even close.
they said they were getting a divorce.
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me.
Kid, you need a hug and a Capri Sun. Like, you dang, dude.
Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
Yeah, I can do that. Parted ways with Michael and then went back to the dorm. Hey guys, I found a grade schooler and I think she needs help.
Oh, it's you. Welcome
Hey,
back.
thank you, Mitsuru. I see some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go and check it out? It shouldn't take long. I thought Hiko and Yori to do it as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. It doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have the time, thanks. Oh, that's on the window. Friends can't see that turn itself on and record it. Absolutely, let's watch it. Is that May 10th? I'm gonna say May 10th, 2009. 1:23:02, starting playback. And then it's just someone. It's command room. Ikutsuki is alone, writing something.
Shadow in the middle of town. It managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner.
Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I hope you had a great time. I think this is a great place we can start. That fella ain't here. Woo.
Oh, I need to note that one down.
No, you don't.
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory.
How?
Especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move.
You're physically hurting me.
What is it with me today? I'm on a roll.
Yes, please go down a cliff.
Better write that one down too.
Please don't.
Always be prepared for heavy lifting during a mission,
Oh, please don't.
because shadows aren't light. cool, but who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together.
Please don't.
Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
I hate this.
Oh, this has nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Please turn it off. Thank you. The recording ends here, probably for the best. No. Alright, where are we gonna go next? We need to upgrade our stats, so what do we got in the... Is that Tanaka? No. Didn't mean I heard someone talk about the vaccine more and more than guy could be totally helping him ban. He's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think it does overwhelm himself. Yeah, it's possible. It's not what it is, but you know. Time to shine, I'm down to Ah, very interesting game. Man, very interesting game has a lot of, like, it covers a lot of genres. You have the dating version of very interesting game. It's Tuesday. Why am I getting a message already? Junpei. Yo, the two of us never really hung out before. Seems like a good time for a breather, so how about we go have some fun? I'll stick around in the classroom, so just let me know if you're down. I mean... Yeah. Linked episode. Wait. You may sometimes have the opportunity to spend some time with your friends separate from social links. I do so you're able to go closer to them and learn more about them. Spend time with them can lead to other opportunities later. Be proactive about it. Ignoring these relationships will stunt their growth, so make sure you show your friends you value them. Man, Junpei can Sugma. I'm not gonna lie.
Good morning.
What news? There have been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome in the late days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. If that's the case, then we did a pretty good job. I mean, it might be a coincidence, but you know what? We did a good job.
Yeah.
It makes me glad that we went through it, though. We can't be celebrating just yet, though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Junpei told me something. Apparently, Kirija-senpai is going to give us a reward if we all do well on our exams. But I bet our standards are so high that we won't get anything unless we make top 10 in our grade. Junpei? Oh, there he is.
Yo.
Text you about that, right? You invited me to join the maybe I'll attempt to get known by. Should I spend the time with Junpei? Sure.
That's right. I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games?
Alright, but being the wait, Super Arcade Game? They have Super Arcade Game? Oh my god, why aren't we playing that one? Dude, Super Arcade Game is way better than Very Interesting Game.
Can you imagine if we had like a super badass special attack?
You mean like an all-out attack? I mean, honestly, all-out attack seems pretty cool.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean?
Weirdly, yes?
But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
He knows! I gotta call him out.
Really? I was? Ah, well, past the past. I admit, wasn't on my game before.
Break his legs.
This time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park.
I'll be nice.
Oh, look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time.
We'll see.
You know, I really do want to do my best. His powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader.
Do you want that?
Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
Say less, yo. Pick the game. I will body you in some Super Arcade game. Very interesting game. I play that on the regular. You're cooked.
Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy.
Say less.
Yeah. Take that. Die, 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 die.
I left after an intense game with Junpei. Ah. Grown man picking on a teenager. Listen. He needs to learn early. He needs to learn early. Alright? I'm gonna teach him, like, yo, pick the game and I will shatter your hopes and dreams. Alright? You got them young boy reactions, but them young boy thoughts. Alright? I have mature thoughts. You don't know how to play footsie. You don't know what a footsies is. He's cooked. I hope he will boot up Persona 4 Arena. If the game switch over, I have my fight stick right here. He would get cooked, huh? That's like the product I ordered through the game. Yeah, let's see what's inside.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Ikari? I was thinking about borrowing my friend's notes. I've been needing to study for the midterms, so I can't go to Tartarus today. Sorry. Well, good news. We're done going to Tartarus. You know what? Free pheromone coffee? Wait, hold on. Pheromone coffee, 5 young. Learn again. Drinking some pheromone might improve my charm. Drinking pheromone coffee will raise my charm. If you're looking for some extra cash, you can pick up a part-time job on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights. I'm passing you visit the cafe whether it's a customer or an employee. People who can handle customers get pheromone coffee with your breaks. Part-time wage starts. Working here might improve my charm and courage. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll have to spend time there. Oh! So it goes here. Okay, got it. God, I love this song! Oh my god, I love this OST so much. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. Better have more guys a waiter. They clean up efficiently and receive compliments from other staff members. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with it. Here's your paycheck for the day. Try to use it wisely. Shut up, Gullah! After dealing with this full color, I feel my charm and courage has increased. Ah. go! Alright. Who can tell me what song? What's the name of this song? I need the name of this song. I need to find it and then put it on my Persona playlist. Alright, anyway. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
I've made zero progress studying for exams. I just can't concentrate at home. Shazam it. You know, weirdly, I don't think I have Shazam. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now. Why don't you go to the library then? It's nice and quiet. You'll find lots of reference materials there. Plus, it's free. Yeah, you've got a point. I could study there. Wish I had the money for Prodigy Platter at Wakasuit. Really? Do you really think it's true that just one bite can make you smarter? Oh, I envy the rich. The first bell has rung.
Alright, class is starting.
Let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. Mr. Takenozuka. The Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep on me now. This may be basic, but it's an important premise for the rest of the lesson. Then, let's see. Catchy. Do you know Leon Foucault? Leon Foucault. He's a French physicist who performed experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool did he use in his experiments? The hourglass would not help. A planisphere, I don't even know if that's real. A pendulum could be used kind of like a timer thing, I guess. I don't know.
You got it.
Yes, a pendulum. The device he built would become epitomized as the Foucault pendulum, with the full-scale replicas installed around the world. Flip to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that and, it's an experiment. Okay. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. But why does it not increase my academics? You're just mad because you're dumb, Gullah. You wouldn't be able to answer that question. Okay, Junpei is not there. Oh, that's cute. Really my best side. I'm not laughing at it. Maybe I should go stay away with the tired tonight. Yeah. Well. You know what? Let's go hang out with Micah. That's okay. Fine. Hey, give it time. I haven't been playing much. Hi. What are we gonna play today? Alright, sounds like a plan. Spend time with Mike on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Do you got Wild Duck money? I'm sorry, that I don't know where that came from. I don't know where that came from. That was very wow, that was
You're the best. I wonder what the daily burger is today.
She needs a job.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Who would say this? things about kids, but that's just awful.
They don't love each other?
I'll unsubscribe you, pick number 2. Dog, I could never. Also, I really do need to get some. I said I was going to get some and then I forgot to. But I could never. I would never say number 2. That's so mean.
I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me.
They don't. No.
Divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Summer Lolly, what should I do? I'm gonna give her a hug and I'll give her a hug and be like, hey, here comes the choo-choo train, and hold up some wild duck fries. Wow!
Sorry. You know it's awkward for you if I cry.
It's fine. No. She needs a hug. Oh God, no, she needs a hug. She needs a hug in the worst way. Oh my God. She needs a hug and more McDonald's. I feel like we're going closer. She needs another Happy Meal. She needs her Happy Meal toy.
I have to go home now.
You don't get her the kids combo and don't complain anymore. Yeah, no, she's getting the whole combo meal. You want some chicken nuggies? I'll get you some chicken nuggies.
Thank you for playing with me today.
I like that. She needs a hug. She needs a hug.
Welcome back.
Hey, Junpei. I'm tired of studying. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You should probably keep studying. Are you serious? Isn't the same world more important? You could die. You want to go too, right?
Listen.
You know exams are just a few days away, right? But I guess I could use a break from studying. Alright. I'll come too if you decide to go. We don't need to go, guys. You need to an extremely high level of concentration.
Oh, right.
If an enemy is able to confuse you in battle, you won't be able to use it. Is that what confusion does? Some of the more intelligent enemies will try to use this tactic, so be on your guard. Huh.
About that.
We're missing one day, so I'm probably watching much. Hey, you might do me a break. Yakihiko, what's good? You protein maxing?
Let me think.
Hey, not that you're thinking of pulling one or anything, but all nights are completely pointless. Whether it's training or studying, daily practice is what provides results. It's true, cramming never really helps.
Oh yeah.
Nobody's gonna die if I skip a day of studying. Anyway, it's time to call Change Pace. How do you feel about hitting up Tartarus now? I'm good, fam. That's not the button to press. Let's get some more charm and money and academics and courage and all that other stuff. Go back to the crying child. Unfortunately, she is not out at night. She is currently being very sad because she's now at home. Go, Shazam this. Alright, anyway. Alright, anyway. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
I think our school might really be haunted. High schoolers and their barista jobs. My high school job was nothing like this. For real!
Excuse me?
No, don't tell me. They really can't handle ghost stories. Oh, I'm getting chills. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Seriously?
No way. The nurse's office is that teacher's lair. Are you really going? They give you some weird medicine if you might actually make it feel worse. And the teacher in the nurse's office hands out weird medicine. I wonder what kind of ingredients he uses. Why not? Let's head over there. None of you give SP, therefore I sleep. I need a super mod. Let me see, what is this? I'm sorry. What? Wait. Wait a minute. Alright, Gullah. Good job, Gullah. You know what, Gullah? Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'll do for you. If you redeem favorite person, I will refund your points. You get a free redemption. You will get a free favorite person. That is my gift to you. You have to build. Dang. All right. Remind me of this moment when you get your free redemption. Do you keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits? What's this? You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived.
All right.
I don't need students slouching around my office. Out you go. Shoot. I guess I only see him if I'm feeling tired. This Aga might respond differently if I visit him the day after I explore Tartarus. Darn. What happens if I go in the bathroom? I can feel my mind start to wander as I wash my hands. This season when bugs start crawling into the woodwork. Alright, let's go, you know what? Let's go hang out with Bunkichi. Since you're not there. Thanks to Moikane. Perfect.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon.
Oh no.
Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company?
Sure.
Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh dear, you got back just.
Uh-oh.
The tree.
What happened? It was there.
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you too.
Oh, nice.
Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down. She almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
I mean, I don't know anything, but like, you know, nah, we're gonna fix it.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
Now is not the time for this.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
Yeah. Weeks ago, someone seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're growing closer.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Absolutely. Part away with the elderly couple going back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Man, I don't really want to study, but it's not like there's anything else to do. Then study! Aw, man, not you too. As we kind of confident in your grades, Yori. I'm looking forward to your exam results. Oh, well, maybe I could just study a little bit more. Shut up, abuela! Wow! It's gonna be motivated when it comes to C's, but remember, we're students first. With that in mind, be sure to keep up with your studies. Wait. Where's Yukari? Wait, where is Yukari? What the? Oh, nice. Where is she? Alright, I don't know where she went. It's no longer my problem. Raises academics? It's worth more, so it has to raise more, right?
I'll show you to your table.
The streets, yo, so true! They know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. I'll try the seafood full course. Order a secret menu at the Utodai strip mall at night. God, the song is so smooth. This is negatively rushing my brain. I feel like I can solve any problem now.
Good morning.
Hello, Mitsuru. Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? I mean, honestly, I'm pretty prepared.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. I'll expect it. If you get a good exam score, I'll give you a little something. Consider a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, The number of incidents has decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Even if we include Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, we're still lacking manpower. Mitsuru, you know I was grinding. You know we have no problems.
So that's why.
Let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Has everyone been feeling alright lately? Considering the season we're in now. Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the brunt of it, but it still may be lingering. Now, who's ready for a little question? Mr. Akechi, you're up. What's the other name for May sickness? The more casual one. You mean May blues? Moody Blues? Okay, wait, I actually love... Can we rename it from May Blues to the Moody Blues? I love that name.
Fantastic.
Excellent job. If believe that a sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings stress and depressive mood. Thus we get May Blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've got a couple of minutes left. Let's talk about the experience studying in India. Oh, God. It's correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Alright, let me go check on this persimmon tree. I presume she's going to get cut down. What a waste. I still want to try its fruit. I wonder if there's anyone I could talk to about that. Maybe like one of the faculty members would know something about it.
Oh.
The exam around time is study. So there's no structure set. Persistence is key. If you study every day, it takes time to see results. So keep learning. Don't assume that everyone can study massive material. As I study in the library, if you have time to spare. Who's Suimitsu? Nevertheless, ah, okay. I thought I said I couldn't.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
Oh, don't worry about it. What tree? Wow.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun.
Okay, I can't deny that. Yeah, you're right.
That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
Let's just cheer up, I guess. I don't know.
Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
The elderly couple seems to have grown fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. I'm pretty sure I'm better than you in your prime.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Crab bread.
Well then, you take care of yourself.
Parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Oh no, man, I think I'm way better than you in your prime.
Welcome back.
Hello, Mitsuru. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help with anything you're unsure of. I would help, but you're too kind. Don't hesitate to ask for help. You might as well take advantage of the living in the same dorm after all. I know these will be our first exams here, but don't forget to help out others where you can too. You might find your classes studying the dormitory line. A collaborative cram session can raise your academics beyond what you could accomplish by studying alone.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. I'm helping Akihiko with the studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe we can be of some help to you. Yeah, let's do this. Very well then. Let's begin.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Dog, you good?
Well, you know how it is.
No, I don't!
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point.
Don't ignore this!
Here, these are my notes from last year.
You still have those?
You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
Why is he shaking? I appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed. Not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
What is he doing? Thanks to you two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual.
Alright, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time, what do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Is the squats? Docs, actually. Whew, I ran all the way here. The doc said I'm almost fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for lost time. The last thing I want to be is a burden. That's strange. I wasn't expecting that answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 12,000, 1200? 60 septillion multiplied by 1,820? 10 octillion 920 septillion? These numbers are too big to fit on the board. Wrong question. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. I'm feeling sleepy. Nah, let's stay awake. I want to see where he's cooking. Huh? What will the exams cover? Oh, right. Exams start next Monday. It'll cover up to page 34, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's a real beauty. Maybe I should just put it on there anyway. You're kidding. I'm kidding. Don't give me that look. I force myself to wait and listen to the lecture. Can I get my academics up, please? That's the ender for the day. Yeah. Do you need another hug?
Hey, hey!
Yes, Micah?
Stripey?
You Stripey?
You were playing tag, but I don't know where you went.
Is Stripey a cat?
Oh, Stripey! There you are.
You're the dying guy!
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Deathly, even.
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
No.
And who are you?
I'm Michael's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
That's a dying man.
He's gone.
He's still right there.
I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. Oh, it's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me? She hasn't asked me what I want this year yet.
Dad's clapping the secretary! No!
If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Maiko seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're getting closer. Maiko, you need a hug.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later.
This isn't even a police moment. Call the police on his parents. That's what you need to do. She needs a hug, a head pat, and a ring pop.
Oh, welcome back.
What's up, Yukari? Please, Yukaton. You're the only one who can save me. This is the last time, I swear. Why am I the only one? Fine, just stop whining. So where did you stop taking notes? Probably like, the beginning? I'll go and tell you tomorrow. Would that be alright? Yeah.
Greatly appreciated.
Glad we're on the same page. This is time to study for the exams.
Greatly. Oh,
Can you do something about this guy? He came crying to me for help studying that. Come on, you guys gotta help me out, Yucatan. Girl, you up too, right? Right? Thanks, man. So it helped too, right, Yucatan?
Jeez. Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here. Please.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace and the perfect mood for learning.
What does that mean?
And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
Yeah, for real, Goa.
You there, young man. What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Let's hear some math from you. Don't worry, I'll check.
Something on arithmetic, huh? Understood. Long ago, they tried to teach math to a sheepdog. The farmer asked, "What's 5 plus 4?" But then it barked 10 times. He asked for 9 times 2, and it barked 20 times. Guess old habits die hard for the sheepdog. It couldn't stop rounding them up.
I wish I could cut you out of the equation.
For real.
Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
You need to focus, dog.
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
Did she just call Junpei low-key a mouth breather?
Then what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
An example.
Get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
Y'all got down to bits and continue studying for the test. Where's my academics at?
Oh, this goes like that. Then you take that and carry it over here.
actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own? I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Not for a while. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the hopping. Oh, that's right.
It's amazing commodities. I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna say the N-word. I can't help but hear that.
Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid.
Later. Oh, the studying, no terrorizing. Yeah, not yet. Here, I'll play some video games in my video game. In the Shinagawa dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. Oh, I see you're in your street jockey uniform. I'm sure you're aware, but midterms start tomorrow. Since you've given so much time to explore Taurus, the least I can do is assist you with your studies. On that note, I've arranged a study group for today. I've already invited the others in the dorm, so if you can spare the time, I'd like you to attend. Midterms begin tomorrow. Are you adequately prepared? It'll be problematic if you neglect your studies because of your extracurricular activities. It won't fully make up for it, but we decided to hold a study group session with everyone today. It isn't mandatory, of course, but would you like to join us?
All right.
Then take a seat. Let's get started.
Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. Oh, you smell that? It's insane.
Bro.
How would you expect me to do that? Come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Ha-ha! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
What I feel like Akiko's talking about, like, you know, meat.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
He's talking about meat.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about? Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs!
You're thinking like what? Thinking with what?
Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
The enticing smell of the beef bowl motivated me more than usual. Okay. What do you mean?
Beef, beef, beef.
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
Mitsuru, can we use our personas outside of Tartarus? Well, outside of the Dark Hour?
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
What do you mean, hold up? The first semester midterms will begin today and will last for 6 days. I hear people talking.
Hold up.
Oh no, the test today. I didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep. Come on, you don't need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to tell people who really haven't studied? Sure, it's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too.
Excuse me?
Whatever. Quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. Last night I spent cramming, and now I gotta memorize them all over again. Who gave this man powers? Yo, for real. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. Dropsy? Pendulum. It's a nice chill song. This question is familiar. The following is generated by a pantograph. Electricity. Yeah. During which historical period were middens mostly used? I have no idea. Okay.
Yo.
Good, you make terms end today, huh? If the doctor gives me okay, we'll finally be able to fight you guys again. Finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either, so I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on becoming stronger. What do you say? Ah, sure.
I owe you one.
Great. I already talked to Mitsuru and she was fine with it. Good luck. Alright. Yes, I do.
Oh, hello there.
I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meeting can resume. Are you on your way home now? Would you like some company?
Yes.
Actually, I'd like to stop somewhere too. Can we go by the strip mall?
Sorry to drag you along while I go shopping.
Alrighty, wow, that was fast. I was bored anyway. Nah, I have to be nice to her. She's all guys are scary and whatnot.
If you say so. But, thank you.
Okay.
I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. I'm sorry it took so long.
Eh, don't worry about it.
This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
What's a very boy answer?
I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of shoujo manga.
What?
I tend to get frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes. I think it's because I can relate to her. Oh, I'm sorry. This, probably isn't the best place to talk. The shop owners probably wouldn't want us standing here either.
Nah, it's cool. I know him.
Hey, Senpai? Is it boring for you to hang around with, someone like me?
Nah, you good.
Oh, what a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time. Oh, well, today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything. I want to be able to talk to other people. My homeroom teacher, Mr. Takanozuka, he gives me a lot of class-related tasks. But I'm always so scared that all I can do is nod.
I don't like this with guys?
Well, it's not much of a story, but my dad is a very scary person.
What is with everyone having family issues?
I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad.
Why is everyone having such bad family issues?
So, whenever I see a man now, all I can think of is that face.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
Shira seems to appreciate my company. Feels like our relationship has grown.
I should get going. I'll see you at school.
You know, you're right. It's time to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Hombre está loco.
You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man.
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
Who?
We did? Sweet. Hi there, girl.
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school.
Fuka.
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot from what I heard.
Jinwoo?
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her too.
Why?
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Who gave this man an evoker?
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
I don't know what these are. Oh, Akihiko, you poor, poor fool, you. You are so far behind us. Truly. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a lot of time to catch him up. Actually, no, is there no messages? Steal our client's heart. There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the house while Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. Me, the man Maya was talking about, the one she's on TV, but it doesn't enter me. If I had enough charm to be smooth, maybe I'd get his attention. I will keep that in mind. Well, I think this will be a good time to call it. So yeah, I will call it here for now. And afterwards, tomorrow we'll see how far we can get. Ideally, we'll be able to get to the next part of Tartarus. I'm going to try to speed up this overall part so that we can get through more of the game as fast as possible. So think we can call it here. So, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm letting this rock. I love this song. Are we eating? Not sure yet. Not sure what it's gonna be, but yeah, I'll let you know. So, I will catch you guys next time. So, bye everybody.